Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Welcome guys back to Midday Money. I'm Timothy Earl. No Higgs today. He's got some family matter to take care of, but you still get stuck with my dumbass for the entire stream. So let's do this. We got a bunch of stuff to talk about, but before we do, make sure you guys like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that good stuff. We're live on 4 different channels right now, whether it's Max Wagers. Make sure you guys check out the Max Wagers Network. Picks and Parlays, Winning Free Picks, and ESB. We're live on all those. You guys make sure you check it. Oh, and Winners and Whiners. So make sure you guys check out all of those. A little bit of a schedule for the Max Wagers Network team. As you guys know, Midday Money. This is the opener. Normally with Sean Higgs at noon. Allie Burns will be with Morning Wood at 1 o'clock today. Just parlays with Chris King at 2. Back to the window with Scott and Scott at 3. And then game time decision with me, Nick, and Lenny. The main event. We'll have that. So lots of stuff to go over for today. Probably should go ahead and put the free picks because Higgs did leave us his free picks today. So that's not in a scroller. We'll go ahead and throw that in a scroller. Boom. There's Higgs's plays. I'm going to go ahead and throw them in the chats. And then I'll also be sharing out real quick the Max Wagers Network. And then we'll go say hi to everybody and see what is going on in the world of sports. What you guys are thinking for today. And let's do Max Wagers Network on YT in the chat now. There we go. I'll go ahead and say hi to the chat. Well, actually, let's go look to see what Higgs got. He's rolling out the Marlins. I like it. I'm on the Marlins as well today. And then he's giving us his props. He's 29 and 39 in props. He's taken Brandon Lowe from the Tampa Bay Rays to get an RBI. He's taken Bell from the Nats to get a run, and Rizzo from the Yankees to get an RBI as his 3 props for today. I like it. I'm on the over in that Tampa Bay game that starts at 1 o'clock. I'm also on the over in Washington, Miami money line, and then the over in LA, the Angels game. So there you go with that one. But let's go ahead and say hi to the chat, see who's here, see if you guys have questions and stuff about today's slate. We'll talk some sports for a little bit. My voice has been kind of dead lately, so I'll probably go for about 25-ish minutes. But we'll give you guys as good as I could do for a little while. Morning, Tim. Good morning, Michael Buena. Yep, here are the free picks I threw in the chat. Michael Buena saying, took the Cardinals money line. They had the day off. Brewers late night. Yes, also keep in mind this is the Brewers home opener. It's the main reason why I did not touch the St. Louis Cardinals today. I think it's going to be a good matchup. I would kind of lean towards Milwaukee, but I'm not going to be laying a minus 130. So it'd have to be run line, and I don't trust them to cover a run line because their offense is not good. It would also be a lean towards the under 8 in that game, but I think that one's gonna be one of the better games of the day. So I'm liking just to probably watch that game. I think it's gonna be a good one. Marlins money line, and then Cardinals minus a run and a half. Minus a run and a half. Jeez, you're taking their run line. Are they actually favored now? Because I see the next comment says that they're favored. I'm pulling out my book to see if they are. That would be a little bit surprising. No. Brewers are still minus 135. You're just taking the alternate. Hey, big payday. If the Cardinals are going to win, they're going to win by two or more. So I like it. Cards favorite. No, they're not. No, they are not. Washington over 9. White Sox over 9. Detroit, Kansas City over 8.5. I can see the Detroit, Kansas City over. I cannot see the White Sox. And the only reason why I say that game I don't see going over is I don't like Seattle's offense right now. They've scored 16 runs in 5 games, which is not particularly good. So I think I need to see more from the Seattle offense in order to start betting that. Could it happen today? It could, but my lean would be towards the under. I know Jimmy Lambert has not been good. This would be a good game to bounce back for Seattle, but not a game that I'm really interested in getting after. What's up, Tim? You hit the like. Of course you did, like an adult. Welcome, Richie. LO, honestly, don't matter. It's the Brewers' home opener. Brewers looking like yeah, they have. Right now they barely could take the Orioles. Yeah, it's kind of been a rough start for them, but they actually get a division rival. Well, they got a division rival with the Cubs, but they actually get to be at home. I lean slightly towards Milwaukee. Did I bet it? No, I did not put any money on it, but I would lean towards Milwaukee. Hit the like button, people. Cubs rock under. Rockies under the total. Thoughts? Yes. But I think it was an 11.5 last night, and it's dropped down to an 11 on my book. So we'll see with that one. It would be kind of it'd still be a lean towards the under. But it dropped a half a run. Where's Higgs? He had something to do with his kids today, so he was not available for today's show. Luckily, there's me who can jump in and chat up some baseball for the day, because there's definitely a big baseball slate. So yes, Orioles could make us some money this season, but still, Cardinals are about to wreck them. I could definitely see Cardinals wrecking them. I could definitely see that. It's just one of the spots where I would be more inclined to lean towards the Milwaukee Brewers, just because I feel like Brandon Woodruff has a pitching advantage over Adam Wainwright. I know the ERA is not going to say that. He got shelled his first time out, but Woodruff is a good pitcher, so I could definitely see him having a bounce back spot and it end up being a good game for him. So at the end of the day, am I betting this Cardinals game? No, I am not, but I'm leaning towards the Brewers. Winds in Chicago is 25 mile an hour blowing left to right. Yeah, I mean, I could still see it, but we'll see how that one goes. I'm not betting that Seattle game. It would be a lean towards Seattle and a lean towards the under, but ultimately not going to bet it. Grabbed Clips -4 line functional. This game happened March 31st. It opened at -2. And now it's at -4. Shows strength to the Clippers. If it's -4, I'm gonna go bring that up. Yep. Okay, I'll be on the Pelicans. I like that Pelicans the line at +4. I'll probably be grabbing Pelicans, and I'll probably be grabbing some Hawks. Take the 2 road teams. I just think Pelicans keep that game close enough to cover. Yes, I know we just saw those 2 teams, and I was on the Pelicans last time. That they played, and the Clippers won by like 25 or whatever. This is a different Pelicans team playing down the stretch. I know they just played. I think the Pelicans can cover, if not even win, versus the Clippers. So I'm going after the Pelicans, and I'll be going after the Hawks. Probably just grab them -145 on the money line for the Hawks in that game. New York local weather has a decent storm coming from about 5 to 7. Well, the Mets don't play today. The Yankees do, though. So that one could be a concern for the Yankee game. But what does the website say? Website says only a 21% chance of rain towards the Bronx area. So I think they should be okay. Please tell me today is Thursday and not Wednesday. It is. Why did I mess up the title? I did. I messed up the title. I'm going to go and fix it now. Thursday. I'm going to copy and paste it for every single one. I typed it quick. That's on me. Copy. Next. Yeah, I'm going to go quickly fix that on all of these. Thank you for telling me, because I would have completely missed that one. Good work, Tim. I'm just fixing them, and I'll be right back to you guys in 2 seconds. Paste space to the Twitters. Paste. All right, now there's. Oh. No, it's not going to let me to change it. All right. Oh, no, it did. It did change. We're good. We're good to go. There you go. Took Hawks minus 125, and it's moved. I'm concerned. These lines seem short. No, I'm not concerned. Hawks played really well. Cleveland is beat up, so it makes sense. It makes sense. You got to teach us how to handicap games. Okay. Yeah, the Hornets. Yeah, I liked the Hornets yesterday. And they couldn't even. Yeah, they couldn't even come close. I kind of knew when they lost the first quarter, 40-20, that they were done. So it happens. You're not gonna get them all right. I got my Pelicans right yesterday, so 3-1 in the NBA play-in. So we'll see how that one goes. Rockies money line, wild money line. Rockies. I can't talk you off of the first place Rockies. Wild, I can talk you off the Wild. We kind of like the Stars in that game. Good A. What's your best? Who's your best in baseball? Best one that's not up on the site. I'm gonna go Miami. I'm gonna stick with Higgs and say Miami. So there you go. Maybe a slight delay. It happens. They'll still play that game, so I'm not too overly concerned with it. So yeah, slight delay in New York, but that should be a good game tonight. Between the Yankees and the Blue Jays. Didn't bet that game, but maybe. Marlins first 5. Why not? I like Sandy Alcantara. I think that could definitely be a good spot. Hawks might be under. Jared Allen coming back. Yeah, I even think with Jared Allen, I think that Atlanta's the better playing team right now. And I took Cleveland, so the first game, so back. Yes, I got you. Mariners, White Sox over the 9. It would lean under, and the only reason why I lean under, and I'm not betting this, so if you already placed this bet, don't be all oh no and everything. It's Seattle's offense. Seattle has done nothing offensively this year to make me think that they're going to go over. Mariners have played 6 games. They're 1-5 to the over. And the only game that they went over was because they allowed 10 earned runs to. Oh wait, no, they went over yesterday. It was 6-4 yesterday, but they allowed 10 earned runs to the Minnesota Twins on that one other game. So not really a fan of the over. Could it hit? It could. But am I betting it? No. I think Clips win, but lose Suns. I could definitely see them losing to the Suns. I think whoever wins this game gets 4 games swept by the Suns. Let's be completely honest. The Suns are going to be a good team. I don't think it's going to be that difficult for them to win. But real quick, we're at the end of the chat. I'll go ahead and run through the NBA the playoffs to start it off and see where I'm kind of looking. We're still looking for the 2 matchups on Sunday, but we'll get to that. I hope the 2 teams play tonight, but Utah and Dallas, we're still waiting on news about Luka. If Luka is out, give me the Mavericks. If Luka is in, I like the Jazz because I think you can get a better number on the Jazz. So I want to see the injury report on that one. Minnesota and Memphis. I'm taking Minnesota +7 to start it off. I think they're going to be over. I think they're going to be hyped up for the first game, first playoff game since 2003. I think they win the first game, and then I don't think they win any other ones. I think if Minnesota is going to win a game, it's going to be the first game of the series. If not, they're going to get 4 games swept. So, and keep in mind, I like the Memphis Grizzlies I have a ticket for them to win the entire thing. So, I do like Minnesota to cover though in that first game. Plus 7 points. I think that's a lot of points in that one. Raptors and Sixers. We've already talked about this one. I think the Raptors are going to win the series. So I'll be taking the Raptors pretty much every single game in that one. And I'm going to be grabbing the Nuggets plus points most of the series versus the Warriors. I know the Nuggets are still going to be shorthanded with no Porter and no Murray. But when it comes to points, I think they keep the games close like they have. So I'll probably be grabbing all four. Well, we'll see with the Mavericks game, but I'll be grabbing the dogs to last 3 games of the night. Bulls and Bucks, I will probably be staying off of that game completely. Maybe I'll lean towards the Bulls at plus points, but not going after that one. Nets and Celtics, probably lean towards the Nets plus. I'm going to be grabbing a lot of plus points in the playoffs. I think that these are going to be some close playoffs. So taking a bunch of dogs to start it off, at least game 1s of the series. So there you go. 5-teamer. You like the Angels. They're against Texas. Why not? Cardinals minus 1.5. Fine. Padres money line. Okay. White Sox money line. I kind of lean towards Seattle. Didn't bet it. Rockies money line. I can't talk you off of the first place Rockies. Sorry, my voice is kind of dead, and I kind of been down the past couple of days. But I don't mind that. I don't mind your 5-team parlay. There you go. Maple Leafs money line. Most people following Caps trends. I believe that's a minus 165. A little bit too juicy. You would have to lay regulation or puck line for me. Yeah, I'm with you on the Suns going to sweep one of those teams. I agree. The Suns are just that much better. Or if anything, the Suns will gentlemen sweep one of them, which is a 4-1. I don't think I don't think either of them come close in this series. I think the team that comes closest would be the Clippers, but I don't think either one come close. Heavy favorites in NHL. Any totals you like? No, I really don't do NHL. That's more of my brother's thing, and he put up 5 sides on the site. So, no, I don't particularly like any totals. Dodger run line. That game consists me and Nick's best bet. So, that's the only game that we really aren't going to talk about today. So, sorry about that one, but that one's over up on the site for us. Oakland, Tampa Bay, Nerfy. I like the over. I like the over 7.5, 8 in that game. I think we get like a 6-3 type game and goes over. So I like the over. Could a Nerfy hit? Sure. I'm not high on Cole Irving. I think Tampa Bay might score in the first inning, but good luck on that one. Raptors plus 160 for the series. Yes, I will have that bet on my slip. I'll have that bet. Any thoughts on Angels and the Texas Rangers? I like the over. I like the over in that game. UK. Show High and Dane Dunning. I think that Dane Dunning allows at least 5 to 6, or the Rangers at least allow 5 to 6. I think Show High gives up a couple. I like the over in that game. Dodgers Angels parlay. Good luck. We'll see with that one. Because Rangers are a sneaky team, so we'll see. Islanders. Penguins over the 5.5. Coyotes, Canucks over as well. Islanders, Penguins, sure. That game just went over the last time they played, so maybe more lean towards the under. But I'm not going to talk you off of it because I'm not a hockey person. And Canucks and Coyotes, I could definitely see. With teams that are non-playoffs, I could see some more overs with more pond hockey. So I could definitely see the over in that one. What do you think about the total? For Total Chaos last night, I gave out the under, but we'll see how it goes. Rays run line. Hey, as long as it goes over the 8 runs, I'm down with it. And I do think the Rays win today, so I don't mind the Rays run line. I'm hoping the Rays put up like 7-8 runs today by themselves. Athletics, past 2 games, they've scored 3 runs right off the bat. Tampa Bay looking a little bit shaky. Yes. That's why I like the over. Big underdogs too. I just can't take them again today. I think this is more of a Tampa Bay spot, but I'm not laying minus 209 and not minus 109 on the run line when I'm not confident in the Rays. So that's why I like the over. definitely worth the shot. If you think it's worth the shot, then go after it. I'm not going to talk you off of it, but I like the over. I think that's definitely the spot. You're going Bucks first half and Giannis over 30 points. I could see it. I could see Giannis having a big performance. I don't think the Bulls particularly come close to the Bucks. I really don't think so. No limit. Cardinals is a +1.5 run line. I believe he grabbed it at a -1.5 run line. But I could be wrong. Because that one's pretty close. So, I mean, you could take it the other way, but I think that game's gonna be close. So, if you're taking plus points, I'm not gonna talk you off of it. Yeah, I'm taking +220 with the Reds on the money line. Bueller looked bad his first start. It's worth taking a $2 shot. Okay. Celtics or Nets? Nets. I'm thinking Nets. Celtics look strong, but you got to keep in mind with the Celtics, they're gonna be without Robert Williams in the middle, which Kevin Durant and Claxton are gonna kill the Celtics up the middle if that's the case. So I think the Nets definitely have the advantage in this one. And for the sake of my Raptors to win the East at +4,000, I kind of hope the Nets kind of pull through with that one. So, yes, I would lean Nets in that game. Robert Lowe over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Yes, I like it. I like that one. Why not go after? I'm liking runs in that game anyway. Why not go after Robert Lowe? Oh, Higgs has Lowe in his things as well. So props right here. Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. He's got him for an RBI. So there you go. Yes. I took him at -1.5. I feel like it'll be even more than that. Yeah. I think either team can win this one, but I'm just staying away from that game. Bulls might get one through though. Maybe the Bulls can get a home game, but this Bucks team is definitely a lot stronger. Trick question, go Celtics. That's fair. Kaepernick, Warriors or Nuggets? Answer me that one. Warriors or Nuggets to win that series? White Sox money line. I lean Seattle, but I'm not betting that one. So I'm not going to talk you off of grabbing plus money with the White Sox to complete a sweep. That's definitely a decent spot. What up, Twin? Missed the show, woke up late, but I got the Blues first period and the Cardinals on the money line. A lot of people on the Cardinals, and that's kind of pushing me more towards the Brewers. Blues first period, you're fading my Sabres. I can't believe you're fading my Sabres. Brewers, even on a good day, LOL, even at home, ain't doing to the Cardinals. And yeah, man, I could be wrong, but watching these games, Brewers don't stand a chance. Hey, that's exactly what we want, and what I would want to think if I was on the Brewers. But hey, at the end of the day, the game's gonna get played, and we'll see how it goes. I'm not putting any money on it. It'll just be a fun game. Nets winning the series, I think so. Nuggets in 6, good answer. Again, Brewers were and have been struggling games all season. It's only been 6 games, including spring training. I saw that, yeah. And their starting pitcher was getting hit over and over during spring training, looking terrible. Eventually, this team will turn it around. I just think a lot of people are on the Cardinals to the point that I would want to take the Brewers, but I'm not touching this game. So good luck in that game. For your sake, I hope the Cardinals win, but I would lean more towards the Brewers. Tigers money line against the Royals. I don't think so. Yeah, Woodruff did not look good. But he's still a good pitcher. He's still one of the pitchers I have as one of my potential Cy Young award. So I still think he has a really good year. He just had one bad start. People might see that, and I think too many people are on the Cardinals. But am I betting that game? No. Do a quick little recap. I'm gonna be heading out a little bit earlier just because my voice is kind of dead. And I just did an hour and 20-minute show on ESB. So a little bit of recapping. We'll go over the scheduling again. I'm probably heading out in the next couple of minutes. Marlins. Higgs likes the Marlins. I'm on the Marlins as well. I think it's a good spot for him. Brandon Lowe to get an RBI. Bell to get a run, and Rizzo to get an RBI. Those are Higgs's player props. So we got that. Max Wagers Network. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow them. New schedule. Well, not new schedule. We've been doing this for a little while. Higgs, midday money. He'll be back tomorrow. Higgs is 7 days a week. Morning Wood with Allie at 1 o'clock. Chris King with Just Parlays at 2. Back to the window with Scott and Scott at 3. And game time decision at 5 o'clock with me, Nick, and Detroit Lenny. Hell no, definitely not Tigers. They'll be okay later on in the season, but yeah, I think Royals are better in that series at least. I'm higher on the Royals this year. I think they're going to be good this year. They looked highly frustrated last night, though. Might be a comeback spot tonight, so won't talk you off of it. Hey, I didn't bet that Royals game either, so yeah, I personally didn't bet it either. But quick show today. Higgs will be back tomorrow at 12. Make sure you guys check out the schedule. But we'll wrap it up for today, and we'll be back tomorrow with another midday money at 12 o'clock with Sean Higgs. So good luck today, everybody. Make sure you guys follow, subscribe to Max Wager Network's channel, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good luck, guys.